Excellent, thanks. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make bread. Really, really easy. Now, of course, if you look over here, this is actually the easiest. You just put the ingredients in and it makes itself. But I'm going to show you the real way that you can make bread that's really, really easy. And
Won't it take long?
Nope.
It doesn't.
It takes 10 minutes to mix it. But then you have to let it raise. And then, so it takes a little while. And then you got to punch it down and you fold it and you let it raise again. And then you cook it. So the actual time is a long time, but today it'll only be 10 minutes from start to finish. Or it should
Take
be.
some home too.
You are taking some home. It's already made. Yes, you're in the money. Okay, so have any of you had bread from Sister Lambert? The smell of cinnamon bread?
Yeah, I love that.
Doesn't that make you feel loved? Yeah. So Sister Lambert was a person in our ward who used to bring us cinnamon bread. It was really nice. So I'm going to show you, first I'm going to just tell you all the steps, and I'm going to just show you how easy it is. So, it's made with 6 ingredients. We have flour,
Olive oil,
oil,
jam, honey.
this is honey from Sister
Ooh.
Chambers, water,
I like honey.
that's yeast. You'd never know that.
What?
Yeast and salt. 6 ingredients. And that basic bread, that's all you need. Just 6 ingredients. So, do you want to come help me?
Me?
Okay. Each of you are going to help me, whoever wants to. So if we're going to start out with the water.
Good job,
And I wanted to tell you that in the scriptures, bread and water are symbols of Jesus Christ. Did you know that? So when we have the sacrament, bread and water. So what is the first scripture I've got there?
John 6:35. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst.
Ah, Jesus Christ will give you everything. Okay, so our second, while she's pouring the water, our first ingredient, the scripture is,
Okay. Alma 5:34. He said, he saith, come unto me, and ye shall partake of the fruit of the tree of life. Yea, ye shall eat and drink of the bread and the waters of life freely.
so he represents the water, and he's going to give you everything that you need freely. Jesus Christ. Okay, so next we need oil. You want to do the oil. I want you to put 4 tablespoons of oil. Come around on this side so they can watch you. It's 4 tablespoons of oil. So I picked one of my favorite scriptures for this, and this is the story of the Good Samaritan.
Luke 10:33 through 35. But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, pouring in oil and wine, take care of him, and whatsoever thou spendest more, when I come again, I will repay thee.
So I didn't have the whole thing there, but you guys know the story of the Good Samaritan? He found the guy on the ground, and it said he poured in oil and wine, and at the time I was thinking, what? But the olive oil has nice curative powers, and it would take out all of the gunk, and the wine would have alcohol to kill the germ. So that's a pretty good thing that they used back in that day. Doing great. Doing really good. Okay, what's the next ingredient? She wants to do the next ingredient. The next ingredient is is it honey?
Salt.
Salt. Oh, Salt's great. Now we have to get a smaller spoon for that one. This is a teaspoon. And so I want you to pour this. Pour that into there. Okay, so who wants to read the salt scripture? Do you know which scripture you're going to put it right over here? Right over there. Good job. Okay, dump that puppy right in. Who wants to read that? Sarah, you want to read that?
Sure. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, Nephi.
Okay. 3 Nephi 12:13. Verily, verily, I say unto you, I give unto you to be the salt of the earth. Be if the salt shall lose it. Oh, sorry. But if the salt shall lose its savor, wherewith shall the earth be salted? The salt shall be thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden underfoot of men.
So we're likening us to the salt. And you just need a few grains of salt to make the flavor better. But what if you aren't very good?
If you put
There's
too
no-
much, then it tastes bad. Not enough doesn't taste.
You know salt. That's great. Okay, so the next
I've had
ingredient.
And I've had hard-boiled eggs. And
You have. Okay, I need, which one of you wants to do the honey?
Me.
Okay. And you can do the next one. Okay, this is honey from Sister Chambers.
we have honey just like that
You have honey? Yep, she gave a bunch to everybody.
right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a new one, so if you will take 3 tablespoons and put it in there.
This is
3 tablespoons. And who's going to read honey?
Andrew's going to read honey.
All
Andrew.
right. 2 Nephi 26:24-25. He doeth not anything, save it be for the benefit of the world. Come unto me, all ye ends of the earth, buy milk and honey, without money and without price.
So, what do you feel like that means, Andrew?
So the gospel is